Hello and welcome back to another video, and today, as you can see, we're at Donington Park and we're doing a last to first challenge today. Now I know I said I'm going to start doing these once the MotoGP season starts again. That is my plan, to do one every time there is a track. So the first round at Jerez, I'll be doing a last to first challenge there as well at some point. But I thought I'd just do one, give you guys a bit of a feel of what those videos are going to be like. Something I really wanted to do anyway, so I didn't want to wait. I thought I could do a historic track because that's not going to come up on the calendar. So it's not like we're going to end up doing it again. Obviously, since MotoGP 20 came out, I've gained some more viewers, so I don't think I've actually done a last first challenge on this game yet, so I thought I'd just do it to kind of give you an idea of what the video will be like. So we're starting at the back of the grid here at Donington. We've got 15 laps, since that's 50% race distance at this circuit. So let's get this started and hopefully we can try and come through and win. So then, unsurprisingly, Marquez on pole, Dovizioso second, and Rossi actually over third. So it's a pretty nice position for Rossi there. So waiting for the lights to go here at Donington. We're up into Palmo 2, waiting for them to go out. Lights out and away we go. The front wheel cut up a little bit there as we go down towards the first corner. We've not had a fantastic start. Ooh, we almost hit, nearly caught in Binder then. We nearly hit Smith at the back. We'll try and cut back for a late apex, try and pass a few on the exit of Redgate. So up into 19th position now, just behind Marquez and Rabat battling ahead. Two former Moto2 teammates back in the day. Back in 2015, I think those two were teammates. Binder trying to come back up the inside, but we're going around the outside. Oh, we've got onto the grass. I missed just that one pretty badly. Lecuona comes past us, so we're back down into 20th place. We get back in front of Lecuona, but Binder did get in front. Mir is down the order. What has happened to Mir here? Well, we're getting up the inside of Mir. We've got the inside of Binder as well. We're side by side with Marquez as we got towards Coppice, hitting the brakes for Coppice. Massive stopping. We've just got to hit into Pol Espargaro a little bit there. I keep forgetting about this bit of crash behind Alex Marquez. Oh! Massive accident. There's still crashing coming out of Coppice. We're up into 15th place now behind Miguel Oliveira. So we're hitting the brakes then for the Fogarty S's. All bunches up here. It's not actually as tight as it used to be on old games before they scanned it properly. They used to have that chicane way too tight. But we've got a good run on Zarco. Past Zarco, hitting the brakes then for the Melbourne loop. Again, another stoppy. This has been a fantastic first lap. We're already up into 12th place. Oh, Petrucci up the inside. Petrucci's down the order a bit. We're up into 11th now. Miller got a fantastic run there. Straight back ahead of us. So we're in 12th now at this point of the first lap. Is anyone going to come to the inside of Goddard's? No, I think Petrucci had a look, but he couldn't quite do it on the power out the last corner. We couldn't quite keep that front wheel down. So Marquez getting away already. Miller going to the right-hand side of Espargaro. I went to the left, around the outside of Miller as well as we go into Redgate. But I think Miller's got it. Oh, Espargaro's still on the inside as well. So Espargaro's kind of nerfed us a bit wide there. We've got plenty of laps. Oh, Petrucci coming up the inside through the Crater Curve. Well, through Hollywood. I'm around the outside through the Crater Curves. So we'll settle into this position now and we'll see. We've got plenty of laps, so we'll try and pick off some riders a bit more one by one now. So we're looking at the inside through Coppice on Espargaro. Oh, the rear is sliding a lot. The rear really slides on lean. I've noticed that the last couple of updates, I feel like that's been a bit more of an issue. But we've gone past Espargaro, then hitting the brakes for the S's then, the Fogarty S's. So we're up into 11th place now, firing it through the S's. That was a fantastic run, much better than we did on the first lap. So we're going to be able to get past Miller here as we go towards the Melbourne loop. The Melbourne hairpin, I think it's actually called, but yeah, we're up into 10th place. Oh, Miller almost hitting us at the back there. So up into the top 10 now. Marquez, I don't know if he's making a breakaway. Yes, it looks like he is making a breakaway, unsurprisingly. His AI is so much better in this game than it was in the last one. He never used to win the races when I did these sort of challenges or any MotoGP race, but he wins every single one now. So we're still lapping considerably slower than him. We're looking for a move on Bagnaia around the outside. We couldn't quite pull it off. I think the other Marquez has done the fastest lap now, though, so the pace not too great from everybody right now, unless you're on a Repsol Honda. So here we go then on Bagnaia going around the outside into Coppice. That's a different kind of move, but we pulled it off, but he's still got the inside, though. I was trying to keep the power down. The rear is sliding. It's pushing me wide, and he's got back through. He's got much better drive. The rear is getting a bit hot on the right-hand side when I'm going through Coppice, but we've got past Bagnaia now. We're trying to do the chicane a bit better than we did on the first lap, a bit like we did on the second lap there. So we're up into 9th place now then. Nakagami up next. We go tight through the hairpin, then up the inside of Nakagami there. Our teammates up next, but will Nakagami get the drive compared to us down towards Goddard's? No, we've actually kept in front of him, although we've gone a bit wide into Goddard's. That might allow him through. We've kind of followed Morbidelli's line a bit more. So Marquez is really pulling away now. We've got the run on Morbidelli. Up into 7th position here then. 25.5. I think that's a bit closer to what the Marquez brothers were doing on the previous lap then. So Alex Rins up next. So here we go then towards the chicane. We're going to go around the outside of Rins, hitting the brakes nice and late. Probably a little bit too late actually. But can I carry the speed through? Yes, beautiful. So up into 6th place then. So Dovi kind of holding up this pack it looks like. Because Marquez is gone. I can't even see Marquez. Something inside of Crutchlow then. He's got off onto the grass. Crutchlow's got off onto the grass then on the exit of Goddard. So that's given us a free position. 24-1. We've got past Vinales now. So we go towards the first corner. We've gone in very, very hot there. That might allow Vinales back through. Yes, it does. But I'm trying to run it around the outside of Redgate up into 4th place then now. So it's the other Yamaha, Valentino Rossi, then Dovizioso. And then we've got to go on the hunt of Marquez. Rossi's not done that corner too well. Through the old hairpin, then we're closing up on Valentino on the power. Going to the left-hand side. Are we going to be able to get the inside through Starkey's Bridge? Yes, we are. So up into 3rd place now then. Dovizioso up next. And then we've got to try and hunt down Marquez. But I can see why Marquez is getting away, considering I was doing about a second faster than they were, easily. Dovi goes wide through the hairpin. Up the inside we go. Has he still got the drive? Yes, he has. As we go down towards Goddard's, but I think I might have got the place. So up into 2nd position now. So we've got up from last to 2nd in, well, 5 laps it's taken us to do that. Marquez is so far out front now. So I've just done a 25.5 again. 4.7 seconds to Marquez. This is going to be hard to take down. So after 1 lap of chasing Marquez then, 24.1 again, down to 3.8 seconds. So we are catching him. So this is the end of the 2nd lap chasing him. 24.5, so a bit slower, but it's down to 3 seconds now. So it's the end of the 3rd lap then. 24.1, so we're still not really improving the lap time massively, but we're down to 1.9 seconds behind now. Right, so we're really closing up to him now. I think we made a couple of mistakes on that lap, so I didn't take as much time out as I could have done, but it's still a 24.1, so we're 6 tenths behind him now. So we'll be definitely looking to maybe even try and pass him on this lap, if not the next. So here we go then, out of the S's. We've got a really good run on Marquez down towards the Melbourne Loop. We're looking at the inside on the brakes. Into the lead we go then. We hit the front here at Donington on lap 10 of 15. So we've done it in about 2/3 of the race. In fact, I think if we'd done a 35% race, we would have just... I think this probably would have been the last lap. So then out the last corner then up towards the line. What's the time been on this lap? I think that was a really, really good lap. Yep, fastest lap of the race. Another 24.1, but it is slightly faster than all the other ones we've done. So we've hit the front now. Let's see if we can make a breakaway. But this is the reason why I picked a bad bike in Carremo, because I can do stuff like this. I mean, I know they're probably just particularly bad at this circuit, it seems, but yeah, it would happen a lot more. But Marquez, he really clears off. He does make it difficult. So we're already 1.5 seconds in front of him at the end of that lap. So we're about to start the final lap then, and we've finally beaten the 24.1, 24.0 on that lap. And I was using power mode 0 for a lot of that lap as well, because I was saving fuel. 4.5 seconds in the lead of Marquez. Absolute domination here at Donington. So into the last corner then. Oh, the rear stepping out a little bit through Goddard's. Here we go then. At the last turn. Coming towards the line. We're going to win here in Donington from the back of the grid. Are we going to beat the lap time? No, we're not. 24.4 on the last lap. Not quite enough to beat it. And as we always get at the end, we get the AI simulated times, which are way faster than what they ever did. Marquez might have done a 24.8 in his defence, but Rossi definitely didn't do a 24.9. The other AI was so slow. Where did Alex get to? So Alex got back up to 13th after his crash right at the beginning. Did anyone retire from that crash? No, it doesn't seem like it. But yeah, that was the last of first challenge then, so we've actually successfully completed that, which it tends to happen quite a bit, but sometimes it is a little bit too hard to try and beat Marquez. I thought I'd give it a whirl at Donington, see how it worked out, and it was really fun. I did enjoy it, especially since once I got up into second place, Marquez had cleared off up the road. You can see I beat the other AI by about 15 seconds, but Marquez only by 5. So Marquez was 10 seconds in front of the rest of the AI, which is ridiculous, which is why he wins so much in career mode. He's just so much faster than all the others. But yeah, a good fun race that one. Donington, a really nice track to ride, especially to try and push to catch up to Mark. So we'll have a look at that crash on the first lap because I have no idea what happened with that one. So on board with Alex here, you can see I actually had a part to play in that. So I did my stop, he kind of hit Espagro, which then made him have to check up. He cut across Binder, cut across Rabat. Down he went, and down went Lecuona as well. He caught Lecuona up in his crash, unfortunately. So if we slow it down then, you can see obviously I forced Espagro wide, but then we're sort of coming back to the racing line. So I actually kind of cut Marquez up. So that made him have to brake. He then sort of got hit by Binder, then tried to avoid Binder, just went to the path of Rabat. And down he went. So actually it was kind of my fault, that crash, in a way, but it was just on the first lap I just got a stoppie on and just absolutely smacked straight into Espagro. And then on board with Lecuona, you can see the massive high side, and then he just smacks into the bike. He couldn't really avoid it. It's a tricky corner to change your line on, so pretty unfortunate there for Lecuona, but they did both remount. So I hope you did enjoy that video, and if you did, feel free to drop a like. It does really help me out if you can do that, and also if you're not already, do subscribe, because again that does really help out the channel and help it grow. And we're almost at 3k subscribers, so if we could hit that quite soon, that would be really nice. But like I said, I hope you did enjoy that video. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you're all staying safe, and I shall see you in the next video.
This rider has been able to impose a frantic pace on today's race, and now he and his mechanics are rightly going to party. Picking up again live from the track where the top 3 riders have just arrived on the podium for the awards ceremony. Each Grand Prix makes its own story, but these guys will definitely be ones to keep an eye on in races to come.